Hey everybody, I'm adding my voice to the growing chorus of those who think that something should be done about the Bay Area Rapid Transit System, BART. And I was going through and looking at some of the entries by Zenny62 Media vlogger Richard Hake, who, uh, is a pioneer who's the only person who has 100% correctly got how I vlog to where I can turn around and be blindfolded and know that he's going to get our style, or the style that I pioneered for us. Note that I said I pioneered for us. I pioneered it. But anyway, okay. He has some interesting takes about some things going on, but he puts on Twitter here, and I'm thinking, okay, this is a good basis for blog subject matter, right? And I got a couple of ideas. I'm trying to find the one that he wrote about BART that sparked me. But I'll tell you what gave me the idea that I'm putting out, and it's this. Look at this, folks. Okay, hold on a second. This. See that car? See that? It's nice. It's luxurious. It's on a plane, right? It's advertising luggage, but it's also on a plane or something like that. And I thought, wait a minute. There should be BART cars like that, because BART has gone through this new car introduction, and rolled that out, but it hasn't actually implemented that car that was talked about decades ago. That would be the BART bar car, where you could go in and have a cocktail on the way, right? My point is, if you have fewer riders on BART, first of all, this is a great time to put in the BART bar car. This is a great time to put in the dining cars with booths and have a fee that's paid by each county. Now you're going to say, wait a minute, we did that. There were counties who elected not to pay it. This should be entirely different. This should be paid by all the counties, because each county benefits from the existence of BART, even if BART doesn't go all into it. For example, Marin County, okay? It's easier to get to Marin County by taking BART to Richmond and then getting transit from there. Or you can, if you want to do that, you can take your bikes and ride from there, all right? But BART makes it easier, that much easier to get to Marin. And what's to stop BART from being expanded into Marin or Sonoma from there at some point, right? So I don't think Marin should be the happy, freeloader recipient of BART's existence. There will come a time as we alter where BART ridership will go up again. Well, it just won't go up. It will go up because of shifts and growth in population centers and areas. But what better way to make sure that it improves its ridership by making it more comfortable, by introducing the BART bar car, the dining cars with booths. So you pay extra, right? And yes, each of those booths would have two-person security, so that, and you can't enter from the cars where those booths are. They would be closed off, all right? So you would have to enter one place and then go, and you have your ticket for your booth, and there you go. So if you're going from Warm Springs all the way to SFO Airport, what better way to take that long ride than to have a BART dining car booth? And you would say, well, Zenny, does that mean that there's going to be onboard catering? Well, no. But I thought that you could have a situation where you could bring on board nice food, out of your box. Maybe you stop by a pop-up restaurant at whatever BART station there is, buy something from the pop-up, take it onto the train, go to your dining car, sit down, spread out, and enjoy. That's the idea. And you have ample places where you can dump your garbage, quickly crushed and smashed appropriately into small smithereens, right? That would do it. That would really help bring back BART. People complain about how BART looks, but it's because BART is designed to give you the least common denominator of appearance and decor. BART has never embarked on a plan of having BART cars, a dining car, or a special fee. So if we have that fee, then why don't we say that along certain areas of BART, you don't get on, you don't pay, okay? Since there's so many people that are jumping fares anyway, that's why I wanted the fee. If there are people jumping the fares anyway, we have to do this, right? Then maybe we should consider that. I like the idea of having fares because you want to control the ridership so that it's not so crowded and so messed up that it's that much harder to clean. So let me junk that idea. Keep the fares, okay? And make the fare booths harder to get in. Instead of people jumping over, close them off like they do in New York. Design them better. But the reality is that with people staying at home and working, there's less reason to go to and fro. So BART has to be redesigned so that it's friendlier to people who are using it to travel long distances. Right now, it's not. So I say add the BART bar car, the dining car, and security in those areas, and then the county fee for each Bay Area county, including those counties that don't have BART, because every county in the Bay Area benefits from BART. All right, subscribe to Zuni62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. See you.